Hi friends, I have very exciting news for you today. We have just launched a new course on voice culture. This is going to be a live course for 6 months duration. So it's a very comprehensive course and it contains pretty much everything that you need to know about the voice and about training your voice. So by the end of this course, you're going to get a complete understanding about your own voice and you will know exactly how to train your voice in the future. So let me share a little about what you can expect from this course. The first thing that we focus on throughout the 6 months is your breathing technique. Breathing is what most people get wrong. And if your breathing technique is wrong, then the rest of the process also goes wrong, right? Because breathing is the first step of the singing process. So we focus a lot on correcting your breathing technique so that the rest of the journey becomes super easy for you. And breathing technique is not something that we can just correct in the first attempt, right? We are used to a certain way of breathing, right? We are used to a certain habit. So it does not change overnight. We have to keep telling you the same thing. We have to keep reinforcing. We have to keep correcting you when you're making a mistake. Only then, by the end of this experience, you would have permanently changed your breathing technique. Okay, so that is the extent of focus that we give every time you're singing something, every time you're doing an exercise, or every time you're doing anything to do with the voice. We keep focusing on what breathing technique you are applying. Another big issue that singers face is vocal strain. So many of us tend to use the wrong technique and strain our voice while singing. So in this course, we are going to focus a lot on what is the technique you are using, how to sing without strain, how to explore the lower notes and the upper notes, what is the correct technique to sing them so that it becomes equally easy. Whether you're singing a low note or a middle note or a high note, the effort should be the same, right? You should not be struggling to reach any note. So that is what we are going to train you for, and every register has its own technique. So we will teach you the basics of the chest voice and the head voice, how to transition smoothly from the chest voice to the head voice, how to understand the concept of octaves and how to manage your voice through the different octaves. All this will be covered in great detail. We'll also do some fun and challenging exercises to develop flexibility in our voice. Flexibility is a very important quality for the voice, no matter what style of music you may be learning. Okay, and there are some very specific exercises that can help you develop a lot of flexibility so that you're able to smoothly navigate between the notes, and you will also feel that your voice develops a lot of smoothness and effortlessness when you're singing. Now the best thing about this course is you will not only be learning the various techniques and the exercises to train your voice, but by the end of these 6 months, you will become so independent. You will develop such a good understanding of your voice that you will be able to yourself train your voice after this for the rest of your life. So you will not need my help or anybody else's help to understand your voice or to fix your problems. So any problem that you may face while singing, you will know exactly what exercises to do to help with that particular issue, and you will be able to self-correct it yourself. And we will also give you a clear picture of how you can warm up your voice on a daily basis, what are all the different sets of exercises you need to do every day, and how you can make these exercises more interesting. So you yourself can come up with variations to make the exercises interesting. So we will give you guidelines on that as well, because nobody likes to practice the same exercise on a daily basis, right? We all want some kind of change, some kind of variety. So we will give you very interesting ideas on how you can also create variety in your daily practice. So what are you waiting for? Come join us in this super exciting journey and let's explore your voice and let's take your singing to the next level. All you have to do is drop us a WhatsApp message. I've shared the link in the description, and say hi to us and we will get back to you with all the details about this voice culture program. And don't forget, our batches are starting from January. So we are taking enrollments from this month itself. And since we have limited batches, our seats are filling up at a very fast pace. So please don't miss this opportunity to grab your seat and join this super exciting and amazing voice culture program that is definitely going to have a lifelong impact to your singing. So I'll be eagerly waiting to hear from you. Let's make a fresh start and let's take your singing to the next level.